Crosby. Is he any good?
Not bad.
The lead stands up for the same reason that y'all keep your hands up for.
And we march to the beat unheard, releasing words that help us learn as well as teach the
so
world.
So document this, world away to independence. Tape record it, don't ignore it, and be an eyewitness.
We pledge to uphold what's sacred and true for all, with liberty and justice for all of y'all.
Hey yo, Wes, you kinda high.
Yeah, I know it looks pathetic. The athletics got me in the freezer section naked. We stand our ground in the mitten. The part of the north where we come less sterile and more frigid. Sports critics dangle the world with an extension cord and thought process for every track that's on your mixing board. Declaration ain't no plaything. Y'all gonna need it when the Lord broadcasts on CNN, denouncing flesh idols in the secret den. It's domination nation. The cats is lining up trying to make amends. Rap Stephen Hawking without wheelchair and disabled limbs. Still in all these ain't no setbacks. I'm thinking lead like Tupac hospitalized with his head wrapped. Deal with these snakes with a little reserve. Give my assailants peace or something they deserve. Cause of the glimpse of Jim Crow they still got in the suburbs.
From 3/5 of a human being to seeing through the glass ceiling, reaching for something that constantly slips through the hands of a nation. Emancipation, some seek it, others ran from it chasing. Defining things to be above the rest, head and shoulders. Slay your brother, step over him with his Abrams and Jordans. Your life is more than a bracelet and necklace holder, but y'all don't care. Y'all don't even see we almost there. Still I'm afraid this will be seen as an experiment, cause the target audience will refrain from hearing this music. You fall a victim to it. Get addicted to this different music. We're moving wolves in sheep's clothing, whales in shark skin, shedding light on the myth behind my dark mist. With thoughts marching like Al Sharpton through Harlem, locked arms bent to blockade those with harmful intent.
Declaration, freedom fight against these tons of water pressure. Ain't no allegiance pledge, we crush all competitors. A's mega legible, don't get your signals mixed up. Raise flags, tell us when y'all wanna get stuck. Declaration, freedom fight against these tons of water pressure. Ain't no allegiance pledge, we crush all competitors. A's mega legible, don't get your signals mixed up. Don't even raise a flag, y'all should just give it up.
The A, M, L. With a pledge to bring it to heaven, fall and hell freeze. We bringing life back to this. Might activists is no accident, it just happens to be we got that. I can't put a word to it, best described as that next level curve music. With a touch of soul, you can feel it though. Like when you pop through on them old school joints and you lose control. How can we help that? It's how the Dukes raised us. Too deep for y'all, strong enough to move blazers. Ex-hoop players, let's skip class, showing up minutes before the game with the newest shoes laced up. What? Say it y'all, don't be the only ones in the crowd salty trying to play it off. It's M.I. Midwest, get right or get left behind, baby boy, we shine when we making noise.
Can you hear me? Are you listening? I am the voice who fought silence to make statements. A minority, that's how you rate greatness. Light skin but still looked at as a strange tit, reminiscing of rapes. Trade ships, chains, whips, and the witness to anguish. I am the voice who makes America constantly rethink ways to barricade me. So I set up the underground for clear sound safety. I am the voice of a lyricist, friend, son, brother, athlete, black king, black queen, lost child, found soul for show, even crack fiend. Without me, there would be no hip-hop and rap game. Stop taking advantage of me, keep slipping. You can't stop me, you can only keep listening. He's listening, she's listening, and now you're listening to the Declaration.
Declaration, freedom fight against these tons of water pressure. Ain't no allegiance pledge, we crushed all competitors. A's mega legible, don't get your signals mixed up. Raise flags, tell us when y'all wanna get stuck. The Declaration, freedom fight against these tons of water pressure. Ain't no allegiance pledge, we crushed all competitors. A's mega legible, don't get your signals mixed up. Don't even raise a flag, y'all should just give it up.
You're too young to ask out loud. I'm too old and I
terms. You still chose to roll on her. Back to work, but not so fast. You're so open, I'm so cracked. I'm too weak to hold that back. You still thinking tree will last. Can't imagine on my past. I just can't explain all that. I wish I could trade your place. So romantic, full of faith. I must spare, I must learn. I refuse to be your first. First to put you in your place. First to make you speed your pace. I'm a man now, good or bad. There were girls still good for you. Don't think this don't make me sad. This is something I must do. In your own time, leave me be. Trying to spare you, trying to be. God melodic, man on fire. I was long gone, desire. Fuck you raw now, my fault. Fuck you raw dog, can't stop. Should've listened, should've left. I can't stop unless you dead. It's so simple, open head. I will knit my savage thread. Help me help you walk away. Leave this unamazing grace. You don't know from good or disgrace. You still think I'm here to save. I'm not even really here. I can't give what I can't take. What a ride, what a slide under the door, what a score. You think I'm a genius? I know I'm a whore. What a time, what a climbing for our lives. What's in store? You see, live forever. All I see is war. I will pull your hair back. Fuck you on the floor. Pour myself into the act. Pour myself who I'm bad. Cause I know that these moments end. But telling you the truth is sad. You deserve the ignorance and bliss that I still wish I had. Don't you let me keep you here. Don't ignore my greatest fear. I need you to not need me. You need not believe, just flee. I will put myself inside you. Find some way to run and hide you. I can't be responsible. Do as I say, not as I do. In your own time, leave me be. Trying to spare you, trying to be. God melodic, man on fire. I was long gone, desire. Fuck you raw now, my fault. Fuck you raw dog, can't stop. Should've listened, should've left. I can't stop unless you dead. It's so simple, open head. I will knit my savage thread. Help me help you walk away. Leave this unamazing grace. You don't know from good or disgrace. You still think I'm here to save. I'm not even really here. I can't give what I can't take. This is not my ego talking. I know I'm no perfect draw, and I do love the way you lay there. I do like the way we talk. Maybe I'm just condescending. Maybe this thing isn't wrong. Maybe you should lay right there. Put your hands up in the air. In your own time, leave me be. Trying to spare you, trying to be. God melodic, man on fire. I was long gone, desire. Fuck you raw now, it's your fault. Fuck you raw dog, can't stop. Should've listened, should've left. I can't stop unless you're dead. It's so simple, open head. I will knit my savage thread. Help me help you walk away. Leave this unamazing grace. You don't know from good or disgrace. You still think I'm here to save. I was never even here. I can't give what I can't take.
Sidney Crosby is Sidney Crosby. There's nothing you can compare it to.
Sidney Crosby is the future of the National Hockey League.
Sidney Crosby is a godsend to Pittsburgh hockey.
Sidney Crosby is going to go down as the best hockey player.
Sidney